Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Trout and Cano slug it out. Coming up next. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can stay hot. He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over 400 on the year, so expect him to cash in if he gets a chance.
Jared Weaver gets the starting nod for the Halos. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's got an ERA of under...
Into the box now, Damien Ryu, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
And a good swing right there gets them the first run of the ball game here in the bottom of the first. And we always talk about the importance of getting off to a fast start, so you can be sure they're pretty happy about this one.
Come on now.
Coming to the plate now, Damien Ryu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Come on, big guy.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
One time.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Damien Ryu will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Come on now.
Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 20.
Just an outstanding play out there by the outfielder. And the guy who appreciates it more than anybody is the pitcher, because if that drops in.
Leonis Martin stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Weaver comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. Simmons on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Damien Ryu comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
Hey, you can do it.
From the stretch. Drives it to deep right field. Nugent ranging back.
Gone!
It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Oh, and well, you could probably follow the thinking on the mound right there. He's got the bases loaded now. He doesn't want to fall behind, so he's just going to try to get that first one over to start the at-bat.
Damien Ryu will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
Come on, big dog.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cano will put this one away for route number 2.
A center fielder, number 27.
Damien Ryu will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
You know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
One time, right here.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pick.
No one better up there. Here we go.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey,
With the game on the line here, you got to make sure you're going after strikes.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
Hey, get your pick. No one better up there.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
Way outside. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go. Hey, your turn. Drive them in right now. Hey, your turn. Drive them in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nugent is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Damien Ryu comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Hey, your turn. Drive in right here.
From the stretch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Good. No one better
And
up
a
there.
big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out.
Hey, drive them in. We need you right here.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey,
And it's
one
worth
time,
pointing
right
out that
now.
they're burning through that bullpen here in game 1 of this series. That could have an effect on the rest of this week.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here in the last 2 pitches.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here. Hey, come on, big guy. Need
He's
here.
set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Huh. That strike zone has opened up a little bit.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Angels are winners here